So today we're going to show you the installation procedure for the Sturdi Wall 63 bracket from Permacolumn. This bracket is ICC certified, 100% engineered and American made. So let's see how this thing installs. So I'm going to lay out my post just like I would any other post. I've already got my center line and I've marked the center line on my bracket as well. So you can see I'm going to ensure that they're lined up. Now again, this is a Sturdi Wall 63, a drill set model, which fits a 3-ply 2x6 column. Once I've got my bracket measured and in place, I'm going to take just any pencil and I'm going to mark the center holes that are given on the bracket. And that's where I'm going to pre-drill for the connection for my concrete anchor. Please refer to the design manual for additional concrete anchors that are approved by the Permacolumn manufacturer. I've also got a concrete hammer drill with a 5/8 concrete bit. I've got an impact gun as well. The concrete anchor that comes with the Sturdi Wall 63 is a 5/8 by 6-inch concrete anchor. This anchor, again, requires a 5/8 concrete drill bit to pre-drill the hole. So let's see how that process goes. So I've got my hole marked, and we're going to begin drilling this hole. I'm going to make sure all the concrete dust is out of the way so that whenever I seat my anchor that it fully seats. On a Sturdi Wall 63, I've got 2 of them. I'm just going to make sure that I got my bracket in the right spot before I go drill my other hole. So I'm good there. Now I'm going to start drilling my other hole. Both holes have been drilled and we're ready to set the bracket. Again, I'm going to ensure that I'm still lined up with my center line. My bracket is 5 inches wide, and yet my column is 5.5 inches wide because I'm using a 3-ply 2x6. So I'm going to ensure that my bracket is a 1/4 inch off of the face of my concrete, which I've done. So I'm ready to install my anchors. I got my 5/8 by 6-inch anchors ready to screw in. I'm going to use a 15/16 socket to set these things in place. Now that I have these in place, I want to note that the bracket is drilled with an oblong shape, so that if I happen to get it off center, I can loosen my concrete anchors and shift it into place. So with every Sturdi Wall 63 comes a hardware pack. HW63DS is the one you're going to want. In that hardware pack came the 2 5/8 by 6-inch concrete anchors, 2 1/2 by 6-inch bolts, as well as 4 1/4 by 3 lag screws. So we've got our column in place, we've got it plumbed up, we've got it squared up, we're ready to drill this thing in. So we're going to grab a 5/16 socket to install the 1/4 by 3-inch screw. So there's 2 holes on each side of the bracket. What we're going to do is we're going to put these in first so we make sure that our column stays in place before we drill it. So again, I got 2 on each side, 2 1/4 by 3-inch screws. Once I got my 1/4 by 3 screws in, I'm going to pre-drill my hole for my 1/2-inch bolts. So I'm just going to use a standard half-inch drill bit. This is a long one, so I can get all the way through my column. I'm going to first drill through one side, now we'll go to the other side to finish off the drill. So once I have my holes drilled, I'm going to take my 1/2 by 6-inch bolt and pound it through. I got my 1/2-inch washer on there as well. It goes on the bolt head side. Take my 2 1/2-inch 1/2-inch nuts and we'll fasten them on the side. So I'm going to use a 3/4 inch socket on my impact gun to fasten these on. Super easy to install the Sturdi 63 bracket from Permacolumn. Build better, build stronger, build to last.